Top 5 kidney-friendly breads that help detoxify your body. Have you ever wondered if your daily bread choice could be affecting your kidney function? Most people don't realize that certain breads can either support kidney detoxification or quietly contribute to kidney stress. Today, I'm answering one of the most common questions I receive. Which bread varieties are truly beneficial for kidney wellness? The reality is straightforward. Not every bread product offers the same nutritional value. Some varieties burden your kidneys with excessive sodium and phosphorus content, while others promote healthy digestion, minimize toxin accumulation, and enhance kidney performance. In this comprehensive guide, I'll reveal 5 excellent bread options that support toxin elimination and kidney restoration, explained in simple, easy-to-understand terms without complicated medical terminology. Stay with me until the conclusion, because the final bread option might surprise you. It's incredibly common, yet most people are unaware of its remarkable kidney-supporting properties. 1. Whole grain and whole wheat varieties. Main point: high fiber content supports natural detoxification. When considering kidney wellness, whole grain and whole wheat bread stand out as exceptionally smart dietary choices. These breads provide substantial fiber content, which serves a crucial function in kidney protection. Fiber accelerates waste elimination through your digestive tract, reducing the toxic load in your bloodstream. With fewer circulating toxins, your kidneys experience significantly less filtering stress. Quality whole grain products contain ingredients such as whole wheat flour, whole oats, whole rye, whole barley, or whole corn. This matters because authentic whole grains preserve all 3 grain components, the bran, germ, and endosperm, which deliver fiber, essential vitamins, and minerals that enhance overall kidney performance. Health authorities like the American Kidney Fund confirm that fiber-rich diets correlate with improved toxin management and better digestive health, both directly benefiting kidney function. Additionally, fiber helps stabilize blood glucose levels, another critical element in preventing kidney deterioration. What's the difference between whole wheat and whole grain? They're quite similar. Whole wheat derives exclusively from wheat, whereas whole grain may incorporate various grain types. Both options work, well provided they're genuinely 100% whole, not blended with refined flour. Shopping tip: always examine product labels carefully. Prioritize breads listing 100% whole wheat or 100% whole grain as the primary ingredient. Steer clear of products featuring enriched flour or white flour at the beginning of the ingredient list, as these undergo more processing and provide minimal kidney benefits. Recommended brands include Ezekiel 4 verse 9, features sprouted whole grains without added sugars. Dave's Killer Bread 100% whole wheat, select lower sugar variants. Simple Truth Organic 100% whole wheat, maintains clean, straightforward ingredients. Portion guidance: even with optimal bread selection, quantity matters. Excessive consumption of any bread gradually increases kidney burden, particularly if you're managing existing kidney concerns. For most individuals, consuming 1 to 2 slices daily represents a safe, reasonable amount. Combine your bread with low-sodium accompaniments like fresh vegetables, eggs, or nutritious spreads. Simultaneously, minimize salty toppings such as processed cheese or cured meats, which counteract the advantages of healthier bread choices. 2. Gluten-free options. Main point: easier digestion reduces internal toxin buildup. For certain individuals, conventional bread triggers bloating, abdominal discomfort, or digestive upset. If you experience gluten sensitivity, this can indirectly impact kidney health, since compromised digestion frequently causes waste to remain in your system longer than ideal. Fortunately, you don't need to eliminate bread entirely. Carefully selected gluten-free alternatives can still support kidney wellness. Numerous gluten-free breads utilize grains like rice, corn, quinoa, buckwheat, and amaranth. These grains naturally lack gluten and typically digest more easily. According to nutritional guidance from kidney health organizations, improved digestion helps decrease blood toxin levels, translating to reduced kidney stress. Important caution: not all gluten-free breads are equal. To enhance flavor and texture, manufacturers sometimes add elevated sodium, phosphorus, or potassium levels. For individuals with kidney disease, excessive amounts of these minerals can impede kidney recovery and increase fluid retention. When selecting gluten-free bread, don't rely solely on front package claims. Always inspect the nutrition label. Seek options featuring lower sodium and minimal added phosphorus. Shorter ingredient lists typically indicate better quality. Safer brand choices include Canyon Bakehouse, plain or low-sodium versions. Udi's gluten-free whole grain. Simple Truth gluten-free bread, provided sodium content fits your daily allowance. Portion guidance. Similar to whole grain varieties, quantity matters. For most people managing kidney issues, one slice at a time, up to 1 or 2 slices daily, represents a sensible limit. Combine it with fresh foods like vegetables, eggs, or lean protein, and avoid salty spreads or processed meats. When chosen appropriately, gluten-free bread becomes a comfortable, kidney-supportive option that aids digestion while helping your body eliminate toxins more effectively. 3. Sprouted grain bread. Main point: enhanced digestibility and nutrient absorption. If you're seeking bread that's particularly gentle on your kidneys and digestive system, sprouted grain bread represents an excellent choice. This bread type uses whole grains soaked in water until sprouting begins. This seemingly small step creates substantial differences. Once grains begin sprouting, they become more digestible and body-friendly, especially beneficial if you have kidney problems. Compared to white bread, sprouted grain varieties contain increased fiber, protein, and natural vitamins and minerals. Fiber accelerates waste removal from your body, meaning fewer toxins circulate in your bloodstream. This directly decreases kidney workload. Research and Nutrition Bulletin explains that sprouting reduces anti-nutrients like phytates, which can block mineral absorption. When these compounds decrease, your body absorbs minerals like iron, calcium, and zinc more efficiently, crucial for kidney disease patients who often experience poor nutrient absorption. Sprouting also elevates antioxidant levels, which combat inflammation and protect kidney cells from additional damage. This explains why many kidney-friendly diets prefer sprouted grains over regular bread. Nutritional example: a popular option is Ezekiel sprouted bread. Just one slice, approximately 40 g, provides roughly 90 calories, 6 g of protein, and 3 g of fiber. That fiber amount already covers about 12% of daily requirements. Impressive for a single bread slice. Portion guidance. Even healthy bread requires careful consumption. For most individuals with kidney concerns, 1 slice per meal, up to 1 or 2 slices daily, represents a safe range. Always pair it with low-sodium foods and avoid salty toppings that can negate the benefits. When consumed moderately, sprouted grain bread supports digestion, helps flush toxins, and provides nutrients your kidneys need for more efficient recovery. Before continuing, if you're finding this information valuable, please subscribe to Healthy Everytime. We share straightforward, honest guidance to protect your kidneys and overall health every week. If you have questions or concerns, leave a comment below. I read them all, and your question might help others too. Also, I'm curious, where are you watching from and what's your age? Share in the comments so we can build a stronger community here together. 4. Sourdough bread. Main point: natural fermentation improves digestion and reduces gut stress. Sourdough bread differs significantly from most conventional breads, starting with its preparation method. Rather than using fast-acting commercial yeast, sourdough undergoes slow fermentation using natural yeast and lactic acid bacteria. This gradual fermentation process accomplishes something vital for your body. It partially breaks down gluten, a protein many people find difficult to digest. Even if you're not completely gluten intolerant, easier digestion means reduced gut stress. A healthier digestive system helps minimize toxins that would otherwise enter your bloodstream and burden your kidneys. Another significant benefit: fermentation lowers FODMAPs, short-chain carbohydrates that the small intestine struggles to absorb. High FODMAP foods often cause bloating, gas, and stomach discomfort. For individuals with digestive conditions like IBS, sourdough proves easy to tolerate, and smoother digestion supports better kidney health over time. Important distinction for kidney disease: not all sourdough varieties are identical. For many CKD patients, white sourdough bread can actually be more kidney appropriate than whole grain sourdough because it typically contains lower phosphorus and potassium levels, minerals that kidneys struggle to eliminate when function is compromised. Nutritional snapshot. One sourdough slice, about 59 g, provides approximately 188 calories, 7.6 g of protein, 36 g of carbohydrates, and around 1.8 g of fiber. It also contains iron, supporting red blood cell health, something many kidney patients must monitor closely. Shopping caution. Some store-bought sourdough breads still contain high sodium or added ingredients like phosphates or potassium additives, which aren't kidney-friendly. Always read labels carefully. Look for sourdough with simple ingredients: flour, water, salt, and starter. Fewer ingredients typically mean fewer hidden minerals. Recommended options: traditional bakery sourdough, San Francisco-style sourdough, brands clearly listing low sodium and no phosphate additives. Portion guidance. Moderation remains key. For most people with kidney concerns, one slice at a time, no more than 1 to 2 slices daily, represent a reasonable amount. Pair sourdough with low-sodium foods like eggs, vegetables, or fresh breads, and avoid salty toppings that can undermine its benefits. When selected carefully and consumed appropriately, sourdough bread supports digestion, reduces toxin buildup, and fits well into a kidney-conscious eating plan. 5. White bread. Main point: lower in certain minerals, but nutritional value is limited. For many years, white bread was a standard recommendation for chronic kidney disease patients. The primary reason was straightforward. White bread naturally contains lower phosphorus and potassium compared to whole grain varieties. When kidney function declines, controlling these minerals helps prevent additional kidney strain. Consequently, white bread became a safe option for many CKD patients, particularly in early treatment stages. However, this recommendation has gradually evolved over the past decade. Health experts now understand that not all phosphorus and potassium behave identically. In many instances, the body doesn't fully absorb natural phosphorus found in whole foods. This means completely avoiding these minerals isn't always necessary, especially when kidney disease is stable and well managed. Another reason white bread no longer tops recommendation lists: it doesn't provide many additional health benefits. Compared to whole grain or sprouted varieties, white bread contains less fiber, fewer vitamins, and reduced antioxidants. This means it contributes less to supporting digestion and toxin removal. Important clarification: this doesn't mean white bread is harmful or completely off limits. If white bread is your preferred choice by taste, it can absolutely fit into your kidney-friendly eating plan. Enjoying food you like helps maintain long-term consistency, and consistency is vital for kidney health. The key is selection method and consumption amount. Some white breads contain high sodium and added sugar, which can elevate blood pressure and increase fluid retention, both problematic for kidneys. Always check nutrition labels and choose options with lower sodium and minimal to no added sugar. Recommended varieties: simple white bread, Italian white bread, plain sandwich bread with short ingredient lists and no phosphate additives. Portion guidance. For most people with CKD, 1 to 2 slices daily represents a reasonable limit. Pair white bread with fresh, low-sodium foods like eggs, vegetables, or lean protein, and avoid processed meats or salty spreads. Ultimately, white bread may not be the most nutrient-dense option, but when consumed wisely, it can still play a role in a balanced, kidney-friendly diet, especially if it helps you maintain healthier eating habits overall. Final thoughts from Healthy Everytime. Selecting appropriate bread for kidney health doesn't need to be confusing or stressful. As you discovered in this guide, several excellent bread options exist for people with kidney disease. The optimal choice truly depends on your taste preferences, digestive needs, and personal nutrition goals. Whole grain, gluten-free, sprouted grain, sourdough, and even white bread can all fit into a kidney-supported diet when chosen carefully and consumed in proper amounts. When you pay attention to ingredients, sodium levels, and portion sizes, bread can help support digestion, reduce toxin accumulation, and make daily eating feel more normal and enjoyable. This guide was created to help you feel more confident when choosing bread, so you don't have to guess or abandon foods you love. Small changes like selecting the right bread can make a genuine difference in protecting your kidneys over time. If this guide helped you, please like and subscribe to Healthy Everytime for more simple, trustworthy kidney health guidance. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you have questions or want to share which bread works best for you. Thanks for watching. Take care of your kidneys, and I'll see you in the next video.